Welcome to the new virtual tour of ancient Rome, where we will be diving headfirst into some of the most breathtaking and fascinating structures and sites which have changed our view on our history and our capabilities as the human race. Today, we will be only looking at the Roman Forum, the Colosseum, the Pantheon, Circus Maximus, and the Palatine Hill. Let's take a look at the Roman Forum. The Latin Forum Romanum, built in the 8th century BC, is situated on the low grounds between Palatine and Capitoline hills. This was the place where public meetings, law courts, and markets would be held, essentially the center of the city. Situated at the center of the heart of the grand city, the Forum is also surrounded by most political buildings, like the Senate House, the Temple of Saturn, the Basilica Julia, and the Arch of Titus. Originally, the Forum was a marsh area. It was later on drained and transformed into the chaotic public place that it was known for. Not only was it a political center, but it was also the home of many public works of Rome, like the Cloaca Maxima sewer system, the Aqua Claudia aqueduct, and the Via Sacra. Nowadays, the Great Forum is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Millions of tourists come to the nowadays popular tourist attraction. The public can now explore the ruins of the many buildings and temples, walk along the ancient streets, and get a real sense of the rich history and culture of Rome. The Colosseum, built in 70 AD and 80 AD, is an iconic symbol of ancient and modern Rome and a popular tourist attraction. The Flavian Amphitheater is one of the 230 massive amphitheaters that was built almost 2,000 years ago in the ancient Roman Empire. The Colosseum was commissioned by Emperor Vespasian. The construction was finished after his death, and the door of the amphitheater were opened by his son, Titus. The amphitheater was used for a variety of events, like gladiatorial contests, animal hunts, and mock sea battles. It is a symbol of ancient Rome's power and engineering prowess, as well as a source of entertainment for the people of Rome and an exciting escape in the citizens' usually rather uneventful life. The Colosseum is a marvel of ancient engineering. The complex system is able to allow changes in seconds during performances, and it is said that it could hold up to 50,000 spectators, making it one of the largest amphitheaters in the world at the time. Unfortunately, due to natural and human activities, the Colosseum has been slowly destroyed over the centuries. Despite this, the Colosseum is a popular tourist attraction, and everyone can tour the ruins, learn about the history along the way, and are able to witness the spectacle of ancient Roman entertainment. In Rome, Italy, the Pantheon is a magnificent temple that was constructed in about 10 years. It was built by Emperor Hadrian. The temple features a circular portico with Corinthian columns and a triangular pediment. Its interior is also impressive, with a dome that measures over 43 meters high. This structure was made of concrete during that time. One of the most prominent features of the dome is its oculus, which is a circular opening that lets in natural light. Although the temple housed Roman statues, it eventually became a Christian church. Today, it is one of the most visited places in Rome and is still being used as a church. Visitors can marvel at the ancient architecture and engineering, as well as the beautiful artwork and decoration inside. The Pantheon is a testament to the skill and creativity of the ancient Romans and remains an important symbol of their legacy. Located in the valley between the Palatine and Aventine Hills, the Circus Maximus was a sizable chariot racing arena in ancient Rome. With a capacity of up to 250,000 spectators, it was Rome's biggest stadium. Chariot racing, the most well-liked sport at the time, was the primary purpose of the stadium. The drivers battled for prizes and the admiration of the spectators in races on lengthy and winding courses around the stadium. Additionally, the Circus Maximus was utilized for triumphant processions, religious festivals, and open executions. Over the years, the stadium underwent a number of modifications and additions, with the most notable improvements being under the rule of Julius Caesar and subsequently Emperor Trajan. Except for the round form of the valley and a few scattered ruins and monuments, the Circus Maximus is largely gone now. Even yet, it continues to be a significant representation of ancient Rome and a reminder of the Roman Empire's lasting influence. Rome's Palatine Hill is a significant historical site. Visitors may explore the remains of historic buildings like the Flavian Palace and the House of Augustus, which were formerly the location of the Imperial Palace. The hill is a well-liked tourist location and provides breathtaking views of the neighborhood. The hill originally had two summits separated by a depression. The highest part was called Palatium and the other Germanus, or you can also call it the Cerberus. According to Roman mythology, the Palatine Hill was the location of the cave known as Lupercal, where Romulus and Remus were found by the she-wolf Lupa that kept them alive. The mechanical prowess and rich cultural history of ancient Rome are demonstrated by the Palatine Hill. Although many of the buildings on the hill have been demolished or damaged over the years, they nevertheless serve as significant reminders of Rome's lengthy past. Visitors may discover the past of these historical sites and envision what life was like in ancient Rome. But overall, the Palatine Hill should not be missed by anybody with a passion for Roman history and culture. Thanks again for tuning in, and I really hope that this video was informational and that it provided you with more knowledge about the beautiful history of ancient Rome. Thank you, and goodbye.